So my background in music, I came from. I'm a '90s baby. I'm a '95 baby. So I came from the era where folks was buying CDs and records and all type of shit. I come from an era where you was woken up on Sunday morning to church music in Pine Sol. You feel me? So it's like music was always around me. My stepdad in general, specifically, this man had like books and books and books of everything that came out, bro. Whether it was every genre, country, rap, hip hop, R&B, everything. He had every CD that came out. So being around him, I learned a lot of music. Being around my mom, even before my stepdad, like we used to be on the way to like daycare. I'm listening to cassette tapes of like Tyrese, Sweet Lady, things like that. I remember my first. I want to say I was like maybe like 6, 7. My first like Christmas where I actually remember like getting something. I got a boombox, I got some Legos, and I got an Usher CD. I remember that the Usher Confessions album. I had that, bro. And like I said, bro, I've always been a big like. I don't want to say connoisseur, but I've always been a big like I study music, bro. I've had music around me my whole life. In music, when I recorded my first song at 10 years old, my uncle is actually the dude who produced "This Is Why I'm Hot." This is why I'm hot. Like, so I had the opportunity of being in the studio when I was like 10 years old. I recorded some dumbass song about basketball on a CD. The only copy of that shit ever in life is on a physical CD that I'm pretty sure is physically tarnished by now. But like I said, but I've been around music my whole life. I started playing with it when I was like 10. I started realizing that I was kind of talented with this around like 13, 14, and started taking it a little more serious when I was like 16. And then from then, like I said, it's been a constant growth period since then. You feel me? Like I'm always trying to grow myself as a person, which in turn grows my music. I'm always, I don't know if I can say this on camera, but you being my producer, you've seen me grow, like try new things sonically, try new things like artistically, that just kind of like push boundaries and test the stories that I have to tell. Like, it just gives them a new canvas. Like I said, so like music has always been around me. Music is around everybody, but it's always been like very personal to me. It's to the point where like music has got me through breakups, music has got me through hard days on the job, music has got me through like personal things at home. Music is universal. Music is one of the most universal solvents that we have. So it's like, bro, like music is water.
Yes,
like
sir.
music is everywhere. Like everything is music. I'm walking through the streets and I'm hearing like stop signs and cars and the sound the tires make on the road, and all this is making music to me in my head. And I'm over here like creating things in my head just based off real life. So it's like being able to hear that in real life, being able to put my real life into the music, being able to have my life be relatable to other people. It's just a really dope experience. So it's something that I want to pursue and I want to continue to grow in at all times, for sure.
Thank you very much, brother.
Absolutely.